Hello there, welcome to the show. 2 channels here, now you know. Like and subscribe, it's all we need. Alternate Juror here to speak. And defense, let's take a peek. Collaborating for your eyes. Sharing content, no surprise. Together we shine brighter than one. Join our journey, it's just begun. Like and subscribe, hit that bell. Enjoy the show and wish us well.
Better late than never.
Oh, sorry.
Well.
Ooh, big echo.
I'll tell you this much, it'll be worth it, trust me. We got some good stuff in the pipeline.
Don't
Echo.
really soft.
Am I?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
better?
Yeah.
I moved my mic away because Steve was really loud.
Yeah, but you were really soft. I couldn't. All right, I got a freaking echo.
Me too.
Echo.
I don't like it. It's creeping me out, man.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you
All
hear
right.
it now?
Yes. No, I don't hear the echo now.
Lovely.
No. Whew.
Well,
Welcome to Friday.
Yay.
How are we?
AJ. Yay. Sorry.
We've just been in a 2-hour online meeting. Sorry. Oh, but that's okay. We're here. And it's Friday Fun Day. Apparently.
Friday.
Yay.
Where is the...
Watch after.
There they are. I wanted to say, I was like, I was in YouTube Studio because they had to run rescue
Haven't even
baby
looked at
squirrels
chat
from a
yet.
tree. Gabby.
Yeah.
Yes. Welcome, Flash fan.
Hello, Flash
Welcome,
fan.
Chrissy.
Oh, Chrissy's here.
God, I've got miles of chat I haven't even seen. Sorry.
Yeah. Yep.
TikTok.
I was basically saying, like, wouldn't this be funny if this was like a joke stream on us? And like
No.
the laughing emoji is just an Easter egg and we haven't gotten it yet, you know?
We wouldn't do that. That's
Oh,
cruel.
I can see that. Yep. Oh, that's funny.
No.
An April Fool's joke in August. That's hilarious. Like,
We could do that for April Fools. It's a troll stream.
Yeah.
Ah, that's funny.
So lots of things happening this week. We've got Karen Reid's motion to dismiss today as well. It's on Court TV, I think. It's, lots happening. My brain's a bit fried, sorry.
Yeah, mine too.
Yep. That's all right. Well, I managed to find some funny stuff. I don't know how Google will respond to my searches if they ever go through them. But I've got the world's dumbest criminals caught on camera that someone's put together, which I thought we could have a look at. And there's also some really weird stuff as well that I found if we have the time. But how did you go? Did you find
Gabby?
Where is it? Oh no, it's not on that one.
Nah, maybe I won't try to monetize this one.
Oh no, it's not that weird. No, not like that.
Okay.
No, People doing like going to putting implants in their forehead, pretending that they're the devil and stuff like that, and
Oh, that's a
someone growing a tail and just weird stuff.
that's like
All
an
right.
actual like body modification.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird. Like, don't.
Yeah.
They're
It's one
called
a man.
those are called like dermals. That's what they're called.
Yeah.
It's a type of a piercing.
And yes, but I still say don't.
Yeah, no.
Don't do it or don't show it.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it.
No,
Like, don't
no,
do
no,
it.
no. All right. Well, do you want me to chuck this on and have a look?
Yes,
Yeah,
I need to laugh.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
I have to jump off here at 10:30. That's
No
like
worries.
I may have well, I think I'll be okay at 10:30. So I have to get her ready and then I have to go get my son. So
No
yeah.
problemo.
Okay.
We'll be here. Gabby and
Alright.
I'll hold the fort.
I
I've
got my Scotch tape ready to hold it together.
All right. Well,
Bubblegum and Scotch tape.
I've got my duct tape.
Oh, that'll fix anything.
Uh-huh. All right. Let's have a look. Let me know if you can hear it okay.
Here are the dumbest criminals that were caught on camera. We're starting off with a thief who targeted a sub house. After triggering the alarm, he just kept going and trying to break into the register. He also couldn't help but get his face on camera.
I can get it.
I can hear it.
Oh,
Good job.
dang. Dang. The alarm's going. I'm a genius. Bye-bye.
Here we have some kids who didn't realize that the phones at Best Buy were locked down tight.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
They ended up making complete
Dickheads.
fools of themselves.
And they're not even active. They can't do it. You can't do anything with them. Like, what are
This
you gonna
idiot
do?
decided it wasn't enough to just break railroad equipment. He had to record and post it too, challenging the authorities to catch him. The look on this idiot thief's face is priceless.
Oh,
He
yeah.
didn't
his face
realize
is
the car
funny.
he was trying to steal had a security camera.
And I
Yeah, the first one I was like, is he trying to steal a pizza box at first?
No, the cash drawer. He couldn't get into it.
That did look like a pizza box. He was hungry.
I was like, why is he
Pizza?
prying open a pizza box?
Like, I'm hungry. Don't be talking about pizza.
The face got me.
Yeah, that's
It's like,
It's
oh,
funny.
oopsies.
Can you hear me when I'm talking over the
Not-
video or not?
just a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't look like that though.
Here's another thief foiled by a security camera. Only this one is a doorbell camera capturing a package thief.
He's like, this is mine now.
Watch this moron get instant karma for trying
this
to
is
steal
funny.
a manhole cover. He was
Oh,
shown
what?
exactly why they're there in the first
Oh.
place.
Oh man, what an idiot.
Can you
Walk
believe
it off,
this car
buddy.
thief thought he'd be able to get away from the cops? That led to a pretty nasty crash for this moron.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
that'd make me so mad.
The music.
Run!
In this clip, a car thief gets instant justice from the owner, who happens to be a UFC fighter.
Oh,
Go right there.
So he saw you when you died.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna get you. Get out.
These car thieves got
Dude, why'd
exactly
your
what
car
they
unlocked?
deserved
That's
when
what
this
I would
driver
say.
rammed into their car and kept going.
I saw that one.
There's still somebody in there because I saw the brake lights come on.
This idiot let himself
Deserved
get
it.
caught on camera
Oh,
throwing
this is a
furniture
dickhead.
off a ship. The owners of the boat probably weren't too happy afterwards.
Yeah, really.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then take
Like video.
of it.
Yeah, you can video me.
I can't stand people sometimes.
Oh my god.
Oh, ha ha ha. It's not our stuff. Let's get rid of it. Oh, look at us. Oh, whoopsie.
It was satisfying to see the porch pirate in this clip get his karma
We
when the
can't turn
homeowner
around.
broke off his mirror.
George, how are you doing?
Well, how you doing?
This dude had the bright idea of wearing a devil mask for his robbery. He didn't put much thought into the rest of his plan, so it failed horribly.
Just give it to me. Oh,
Look
there's
at him.
I've
things
got this
there.
perspex there.
Okay. All right. Oopsies. Oopsies. Oh, video. Okay. Oh.
Hitting him with
Hit
the
him
fry
with a fry
later.
basket.
The robber in this clip didn't just drop
Oh,
the
this is
ball on
funny.
his robbery. He dropped his gun
Oh
too.
my god.
I didn't
Like,
put
bye.
any ads in
And he's-
Flash, man.
This team of robbers
And
clearly
did you
didn't.
see that his pants fell down as he ran
Oh,
into the
no,
wall?
I was looking at Flashman. He said, "I'll be back. I have ads." I'm like, I didn't do it. I did not. I
Oh,
didn't. I
bugger.
booped to no one.
Squirrel.
Hey, Deb, how you doing?
I was like, wait, where's that coming from?
Hello, you there? Oh,
Oh, I was like, who the heck is that?
He pressed the wrong button.
That was hilarious. I was like, is he talking to us? How's he talking to us? Flashman, I didn't put any ads in. I don't know where they came from.
YouTube.
I mean,
Just
they
YouTube.
just did it. They just did it.
They
Just
do.
felt sorry for me. Something. I don't know.
Oh dear. Okay.
All right, guys.
and
I do.
practice their
I'm
plan
gonna.
before
I gotta
targeting this.
go. I gotta
Okay.
go get ready. So, I will. I'll update you guys all in a little bit.
All
Okay.
right.
See what news we got. So,
Yep.
All right.
if you're here when I get done, I will be back. If not, I'll see you Monday, I guess.
Flick me an email
Yeah,
if we're not here.
yeah, I will. I will.
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave everything going. So
Mm-hmm.
if I get back in time, I will log back. I'll jump back in. So,
No
right.
worries.
all right, I'll see you guys.
Okay. Bye. Righto. Let's get on it.
store. One guy threw a brick at his buddy,
Yeah.
knocking him out.
Oh my
Idiot.
god.
Yeah.
After his attempt at robbing a bank fails, this guy shows how dumb he really is when he struggles with the door.
It shuts down straight away. Bang.
Oh my god.
Let me up. Let me up. Let me up.
Pull it. Pull
These
it.
dudes clearly aren't pros. After falling all over
Oh,
the
watch
place,
these
they
idiots.
break the TV they were trying to steal and leave it behind.
Idiots.
In that little car. Watch how many times they fall over. Whoop.
Here's another criminal who fell into a trap and got stuck in a hallway
Oh.
until cops arrived to arrest him.
Oh my god. Wow. Can you imagine?
I think he was in there for a couple of hours too. Dipshit. I don't know what he's doing with the water.
The door just opens to another hallway. Was he throwing up?
I think he's drinking water from a tap.
Oh.
'Cause he's been
Oh, I
in there
didn't
for ages.
Apparently, this idiot thief used the doorbell to see if anyone was home. That alerted the owner, who was using a doorbell camera, and got his face on video, making it easy for the cops to find him.
Anybody home? I'm here to rob you.
Welcome. We'll be right there.
He can't believe these thieves were dumb enough to listen to the
Oh,
owner when he told them
this
to
is
come back
funny.
later. They were expecting more money, but got a meeting.
So they've gone into this shop and the owner has said to them, "Oh, look, I've got no money on me at the moment, but if you come back later, I'll have a full till for you." And the dickheads came back. Good morning, Shay. Shy. I always get that
Hi,
wrong. Sorry,
Cheyenne.
darling. Oh, this is funny.
with the cops instead.
You got to be a special kind of dumb, don't you?
Oh my god.
These morons messed with the wrong taxi driver because he started driving crazy when
This
they
is
tried
you.
to rob him. They were crying.
This reminds me of you, Gabby.
Thanks, Jody.
For your road rage, just without the vocals.
And begging to be let out.
But, I mean, would you risk that when you've got a gun pointed at you? Not for me.
No.
Good morning, Noel? Noel? I'm probably really screwing that up. I'm sorry, but welcome. He's a good rage.
Oh geez, this poor guy.
The car's still going.
Just let it go, bro. Just let it go.
From the start, you can tell this couple's robbery attempt went wrong. The guy tries to find some way out and only digs himself deeper when he does.
Big Kyle.
I'm gonna go out the back door. I got me a packet of Skittles.
Yeah,
That's
like,
gonna
what's he
protect me.
He's gonna toss him at him or something. What the heck? Oh man.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
They're bulletproof Skittles.
Yeah. Oh, that was a taser, I think.
Sorry.
That was a taser, I think. Because see how he flipped on the ground? I think that the cop tased him. It looks like it looks like a pew pew, but it's not. It's like it's a taser.
Yeah. And I don't know why the chick in the pink singlet top runs and hides for some reason. Can't work that out yet. No. But she doesn't hide very well. Look, here I am.
Oh my god.
We can't tell if these were vandals or thieves, but they could definitely
Thanks,
work on their
Splash Fan.
aim.
Oh.
Yeah.
These robbers failed to even get into the place they were trying to rob. When that happened, one of them settled for breaking a few things. Imagine being in line and you see this guy get arrested for using a stolen credit card.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my card, but there's a police officer behind me.
It's
Thank
like
you,
look at
Fresh
your
Fan.
surroundings, you know?
Yeah. Yep. Excuse me, sir.
Apparently, these thieves bought a lottery ticket with a stolen credit card and won. The victim had the last laugh when they got the winnings instead of the thieves. It's one thing to try and use a stolen credit card.
Oh,
It's
now this
another
is
thing to
dumb.
try to use a toy credit card thinking you can get away with it.
Listen, she trying to swipe them up to get some merch back.
That's like paying with Monopoly money.
Yeah,
It's got
right?
a kid's plastic toy card from
Yeah.
a plastic. Why won't it swipe?
Yeah. I also though I love how like he is trying to like fool the clerk. Like
Yeah. Or if she's just that dumb.
yeah, like what?
Mm-hmm.
It's one thing to try and use a stolen credit card. It's another thing to try to use a toy credit card thinking you can get away with it.
Listen, she trying to swipe them up to get some merch back. I've been trying to tell her swipe it, so you can see if you can get some more out of that. And you gonna swipe it like a
You can't swipe it.
What?
Girl, are you dead serious about this credit card?
There's a debit card.
It's not a real card. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
And then have a look at the phone that she's using.
Where did you get that from? You can't call nobody because that phone don't work. Call me. I told you, if you call me, I'll buy that stuff for you.
What's your number?
210. Let me see the numbers on that. Let me see the numbers on that. Man, it's got Tweety Bird.
Did you hear him? He's going, if you can ring me on that, I'll give you something.
Oh my god. Maybe drugs had a influence here.
You think?
Here's a thief who didn't realize the store owners could lock the doors before he could make a run for it.
Yeah. Thank you. Come again.
Here, a shoplifter got what was coming to him when cops were waiting outside the exit.
You can't see me. I'm camouflaged.
Here's another dumb criminal who couldn't even figure out how to open a gate. That made him mad enough to throw something at the camera and then leave.
Oh.
This shoplifting team didn't even bother to make sure the trunk was closed before they took off. That meant that everything they stole just fell out of the car while they drove away.
Dickhead. Dickhead.
And then they're gonna hit the cart.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
Watch this doofus struggle to make it to the getaway car because his pants kept falling down. Maybe he was trying to steal another pair of pants.
Oh my god. Get in! What's the matter with you?
In this clip, one of the thieves got left behind and thought she could outrun the cops on foot.
Ran right by us.
They just left her.
It's probably not a smart move to walk by the cops when you're carrying a bunch of shoplifted goods. That's exactly what this guy did. Picking up a lot of my video. Yeah.
My ball.
You don't want to pay at the register? Go pay your time at the police station.
Here, it took a clerk and a manager to stop a few women who were trying to shoplift at a Walmart.
There's always, oh, I did it again. There's always a Walmart.
I know, right?
I just did it, AJ. I clicked it back. Here we go. Right there. And go.
Walmart.
Stop! Get the out! Call the cops. No, stop! Call the cops. Get out! Get the system. You work, you get money, and you pay for it. I've asked you to leave. No, y'all know what you look like. You're trespassing. Because you don't know me.
It's pretty funny seeing a guy like this try to rob a place only to get shut down by everyone ignoring him. He had to be pretty embarrassed walking out the way he did.
Where's the money? Give me the money. Where's the money? Everybody, give me everything. Where's the money?
Nope, not today.
You know what? It's so crazy. It's so crazy with the Walmart one because, like, I've worked security before, and they always say, you know, if someone steals something, just let them take it because it's, you know, it's not worth your life. You know, it's a you know, Walmart's a multi-million-dollar company. Like they can, you know, they'll be all right. You know.
Yeah.
You just call the cops and show them the videotape. That's basically it.
Not the little guys here. That, you know, they're the people that Not that Walmart didn't work hard to get to where they were, but you know, these are the ones that need every dollar every day.
Yeah. But it's like, you don't know that woman. You don't know what she had on her or whatever. Or
Absolutely.
She could have
And what she's
absolutely
capable of.
hurt you.
Mental
you
health
know?
issues.
Yeah.
You heard the laughing, didn't you, Flash fan? Or it was, hang on. It was
The squirrel voice that got you, wasn't it?
I love my new machine. It's so much fun. It's got lights and everything. You ready? I got me some bling bling.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
Lots of flashing lights.
I know, but the first day that we streamed and I had it on, it was overwhelming because everything's going at me, and I had just upgraded my my RAM to double the speed, and I was trying to work out how many windows I could have open at once. So I had like 20 windows open and all these lights flashing at me, and I was like, ah! Yeah. So I was a bit like a deer in headlights, but I'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Another thief learns that doors can always be locked from the inside. He was made a fool of and humiliated by the clerk.
All right, you can have it back now. Here you go.
This doofus tried to get away with a whole cart of merchandise. That backfired when security stopped him and forced him to walk away empty-handed. These criminals agreed to do a documentary talking about the drugs they sold. In the middle of an interview, the cops showed up and handled everything.
Wow.
And that video was uncut. Oh, sorry.
Ruh-roh, Scooby.
That's where my brain's at.
It's an incredible moment. Film as it happened. It's shocking to see that the dumb criminals in this clip are cops. They were checking a parolee's house when they were caught on camera stealing money and talking about it.
Yep.
Oh man, priceless. Come on, you gotta rock it.
That guy I saw on another clip, and he got caught on Ring camera trying to steal a package, and the guy came out and he tried to get away and got stuck in the snow.
These idiots let themselves get caught on camera when they stole a chainsaw from a construction vehicle.
Oh,
With the guy's face, license, and car in the video, it's pretty likely that the cops got a hold of them after that.
They got the around.
What an idiot.
They got the chainsaw. She got it, the chainsaw.
Watch this massive blunder as an armed robber leaves his gun on the counter for a second. The clerk quickly grabs it and turns the tables on him. It looks like this guy uses the hole in the glass door to enter a locked store. After crawling through it, he falls, pushes the door open, and potentially triggers an alarm.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, you could just be so cut up from that.
You
could
what?
just get so sliced up from that.
Yeah,
Like,
I was thinking I should have had my Subway diet.
yeah. Like, what the heck?
I can do it. Oh,
This thief clearly didn't plan out what exactly he was doing because he walked into a martial arts studio. There were lots of people there ready to take him down.
Oh God. That guy's about to have a bad day.
It's almost hard to believe that this Karen is a thief, but she got caught on camera trying to stuff products in her shirt.
What the heck was that?
I have no idea.
This guy stole a whole ATM and then thought he'd be able to take it on the bus. He had to
Oh
feel
my
pretty
God.
dumb when the driver left him on the side of the street.
It's like, I swear, it's mine.
Bye-bye now.
It took these two goons a while to figure out that the motorcycle they were stealing was secured tight. It took them less time to show the camera their license plate of their car.
Idiots. First of all, that would never even fit in there.
This thief probably thought he was slick, rolling up to this person's house to rob it. The problem for him was that the owner saw him coming and shut down his plan.
Hello. Yeah, I got you. Got you.
Yeah,
Hello.
the way he just did, he like jumped and skipped away.
He whistled and went, "Ooh, I got you."
Oh man.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This criminal was so dumb that
this
he
is
broke
dumb.
open a window for a building that had an opening on the side.
Uh-huh. Yay, I did it. Oh.
This idiot's plan to use a box to hide his face failed when it fell off. He may have realized that's why most thieves use masks.
Oh my God.
You would think that this thief expected the bottle to slip through his shorts like that, but he wasn't, so it shattered and he slipped.
What an idiot.
This thief thought he was making a clever getaway crawling out of a window, but the trash can he was using fell over, sending him to the ground. The lady in this clip thought the laundromat carts were fair game. She got instant karma when she ended up smashing her back windshield with it.
Haha. Haha. I mean, after that, I would have just taken it with
Watch
me.
these uncoordinated idiots completely fail at stealing something. It went so wrong, the guy on the bottom knocked out his partner.
Oh. Damn.
It's pretty dumb to get stuck in a hole that you created as part of your escape plan. This thief is that dumb. Watch this thief decide to put his mask on outside the building he's gonna rob. He was completely unaware that he was on camera before he even did that.
Yeah.
This idiot let himself get caught on camera sneaking in through a dog door and breaking the thing he stole. How much dumber can a thief get?
Oh man.
He smashes it to bits.
It's pretty weird that this guy started assembling a scooter he bought right outside Target. A cop immediately came in and detained the guy because he was so suspicious.
Put it down. Yes, sir. Turn around. Don't hands up on me now. Okay. Okay. I'll get these on you. I'll explain it to you. We'll get off the counter, right? Buy the scooter? Anything about you're not supposed to have?
The dude in this clip had a few beers and kept telling the cameraman he's fine because he knows the owner. But little does he know that the cameraman is the owner.
Don't worry about it, and I know the owner, and trust me, it's once in a lifetime, you'll never see this again.
Let me tell you something. You cannot drink beer right here.
Just make the
I'm the owner.
Go ask in the office before you say anything else. Go ask.
Man, come on, let's go, man. Let's go. Either you gonna go to jail or you gonna get out.
They didn't tell you.
Let's go, man.
They did not tell you.
Let's go, man.
They didn't tell you.
Let's go, man.
Oh my god.
Let's go. No, walk out with your beer.
That's so obnoxious.
The
I'm
owner
gonna
of the
put it
store
back on the
treated
shelf.
me 1 6-pack within the store. I was able to drink 1 beer.
Imagine being this guy and having to run away empty-handed because you failed to smash the glass. He's a really dumb criminal.
Wow. Come on. He just picked that up at the park.
All those weights I did are useless.
Yeah.
It's got to be pretty embarrassing to yell that you're robbing a bank and everyone else is unfazed.
Open the motherfucking safe! Why don't you? Open the safe!
Show me the money.
Open what? Come on, open them. I'm here to rob you.
The lady at the teller, she's just like, meh.
What?
I said the lady standing at the countertop, she's just like, meh. Like, I don't even believe this lady.
No. Who does that?
Yeah.
Open your safe. I'm
Absolutely
broke.
crazy.
Give me your money.
She's like throwing a temper tantrum in the corner.
Yeah. Nothing wrong here.
Yeah.
Okay, move along.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Open your safe! Does everybody want to die today? Oh, you're innocent, Madison. This is not your fight.
Look at the guys laughing at her.
Yeah.
I am broke. I need some money.
I'm broke. I need
Anything
some money.
worse than getting away empty-handed is not getting away at all. That's exactly what happened when this young shoplifter knocked himself out by running into the door.
What a waffle.
You can't help but laugh when this pickpocket realizes he's been caught. After that, he puts on a show for the camera by giving the guy his wallet back and acting like he dropped it.
Uh-oh, sprung. Oops. Oh, forgive me, 1,000 apologies. I give it back, I promise. I'm sorry.
We're finishing off with a criminal who decided it was a bright idea to hide from the cops in plain sight. Luckily for him, the cops were dumber than he was. He still had to worry about being caught on camera. He's been the dumbest criminals caught on camera. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. You can also click the video on the screen to keep watching more. Here are the dumbest criminals that were caught.
Did you ever see, have you, I told AJ about this, but did you see the woman from Florida who told the police that the wind blew the drugs into her pocketbook? Yeah. It happened a while ago now, but when I saw it, I was just like, I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, okay, likely story.
Oh my
So
God.
funny. So funny.
There were so many to choose from.
I'm sure.
So many. Just some bizarre stuff out there.
Yeah.
Bizarre stuff.
Yeah.
Some stupid people.
Oh, so stupid. So stupid. Like, are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh man,
I've
that
got
lady.
another one that's
The
10
lady
minutes.
with the little kid phone and the fake credit card. That one was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Her face, like she's so serious about it. Like,
And legitimately trying to swipe it.
yeah.
But
And
it
the guy's
worked
like, it's
yesterday."
not real. It's not real, lady.
All right, what have I got? I've got. Oh
Wait,
my
where's
God.
Bry?
He had a meeting, but
Oh.
was going to run late.
Oh.
Where is it? Let's try this one. It's a 10-minute one. If it's not good, tell me and I'll. This is called People Being Idiots, Stupidity at its Best.
Oh God.
Oh, add to stage.
La cámara! La cámara! No, 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 no!
Oops.
Oh my God. Oh. Whoa.
Action, блядь. Action, action. Зачем грешишь, сука, поля?
Wow. See you later, boat. Look at, he's still driving it.
Look, yo, some idiot drove through the whole goddamn house. Like, how the they do this?
Yep.
Damn. On today's episode of How Up is Up.
What's this? Oopsie. Dang.
Oh my gosh, this is. What are we doing here? Very
Wow.
bad idea. Going in reverse.
Oh, they're dumping rubbish.
What do you think
What do you
you're
want?
doing?
What do you
It's illegal dumping rubbish. What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing?
Stop. The camera! The camera! Give me your camera!
Get off!
Get off the camera!
Get off!
Oh my God.
Whoop.
Oh.
It's okay. I saved my phone.
I got it.
The ship's going down.
I lost the rope.
Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh.
That would have hurt.
Yeah.
Put that over my house. I'm gonna be pissed off. Understand me? Hey, don't touch that! Whoa! What the hell? What the hell? How do you think that's legal?
What the heck is that? A ham?
A log.
What is that?
It's a log.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, sir. Come here. Get over here. Get over here. And sit down.
Recorded.
All their laughs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Он нюхает его.
How scary would that be?
Wow.
Слушай, точно это они там лежат. Я думала, они вот там.
Mm-mm. Oh, this is funny.
Do you have a cigarette? Is it the right house? Are we in the right house? No, we're not.
Oopsie. Well, this. You hit me, you hit me.
to get
jump
there,
off
buddy.
it. Jump off it.
Oh, I don't like it. Oh.
Yo, this lady is pumping gas and
this
she
is
doesn't
funny too.
realize that
What an
it's
idiot.
not even connected to the handle, bro. It fell off.
Yeah. Yeah.
If she puts that in there and doesn't realize it, I'm gonna lose my mind.
There we go.
No way, bro. No way. That
Why isn't
is
it working?
crazy, bruh.
Oh my god.
No way, bro. Are you serious? She's
But
messing with
also,
it like
like,
she doesn't even know what's going on.
he could have
Got out and helped her.
stopped filming her and told her.
No, that's funny. If she's dumb enough to not see that, oh my god. This isn't working. I pressed it twice.
Damn, that's so.
Yep, that company's gonna get sued.
This is a bit. All right. I've just found another one that I saw earlier today, and I only just saw the start of it. All right, but it's an Aussie one, and it's called the Aussie Nude Run Interview.
Oh God!
It's a real police interview. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God! Look at this guy's face.
My questions and any answers you give will be recorded on this machine, Eris machine. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Your rights were explained to you by the custody manager, and you'll give it a copy.
Do I sound like that?
Yes.
Really? It sounds weird to me listening to that on there. It does.
Copy of those.
Oh man.
This form.
Yep.
Yep.
How to get rid of that?
Okay. You want to exercise any of those rights now?
Nah.
Nah, you're right.
I'll ring my brother until I'm doing some sweet time. Nah, I won't worry about it. Nah. It's
All right, Phil. Can you please state your name and spell your family name for me?
Oh, my name's Philip.
Spell your surname.
And my surn's MCCULLOCH.
Okay. And you agree there's nobody else in the room?
Nah. Just me.
Okay. Do you agree to this recording being made?
Yep, that's all right.
Okay. This machine here will record the 3 DVDs. Okay, simultaneously.
Big box.
You'll get a copy of it at the end of it. We get a copy, and you get an audio version now. Okay.
She's like, you get a copy. He goes, yes.
And one is sealed in your presence, and then it's stored for
yeah, well, that's no worries.
prosperity, basically.
Yeah,
You agree to be
right,
electronically interviewed?
Yep.
Okay, as I said earlier, Constable Suki and I are investigating an incident that occurred down at Jenny Dixon.
Yep.
I'm going to ask you some more questions. You do not have to say or do anything if you do not wish to, but anything you do say or do will be electronically recorded. Do you understand that?
Sweet.
I'll record I'll record our questions, your answers, and what you do, and it can be used in evidence in court. Do you understand that?
Yep. Cool.
All right, Phil.
Sweet. Start from the beginning.
Tell me what happened today.
Well.
So that was our version of the Mirandas, obviously. Sweet. Let me tell you what happened.
That's funny.
From how long?
Well, the allegation.
Oh, from when we were going to
doing the nudie run.
Oh, well.
And roughly what time and stuff like that.
I don't even know what time. I don't even know what day it is. Saturday. I thought it was Sunday. What's the time now?
And it's 10 to 7.
10 to 7. Well, it was about 5 o'clock then. 4 or 5 o'clock,
Yep.
I'd say.
Yep.
Oh, well, yeah, about an hour before that, we went to Bolo. They got these bloody $4 drinks, these cans and bloody stuff, and it's $4, and you get they're 9%. $3 for a 4-pack, so we got a carton of them. Pretty good. Went and got on them, and then we just bloody drive along, yeah. And then we say this wedding, as you do, bloody PPCs. See a wedding. Yeah. Jump out. Boom. Drop the strides. Go for a little run down the sideline. And then I think Spence headed a bit infield, went around a bit, and then I'm like, what are you doing, dude? What's going on? I'm like, fuck it, let's leg it. Oh, and we just legged it down the road. You know, as the average nud run goes, just leg it down the road, and then I look back on, oh yeah, that was sick. And then I look back and I see Spence, I see all these shields coming. Where are you going? Bang with these big sticks or something. They were whacking him in the head with something. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm going, oh shit. And he's going, what are you doing? He's just whipping his head. I'm going, get out of it. I'm like, we're trying. And he goes, we're trying to leg it. We're trying to get out of here. Boom. And then just getting chased and getting whacked. And I don't know. I think there was about 4 of them by the end. Bloody getting there. Yeah, he got overpowered. And I was in front of him. And then he went off at me, called me a dogger for bloody bailing on him. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm not bailing on you. I'm just bloody not getting whacked in the head by no sticks, by no bloody girls. Yeah, and I don't know. That's about. Yeah, and then I'm like, what are you doing? Where are we going? What's going on? And they're going, and then I'm like, bugger what? And he goes, bugger what? I'm like. So we legged in the bush, and then I'm going, you're a dickhead, and he's going, you're a dickhead, you dogged me. I'm like, I didn't dog you, man. You dogged me, man. I like, did not. And he's like, did not. Like, did not. Yeah. So it's a bit pretty much bloke's version anyway.
So when you were in the bush, what happened then? Apart from
and then we hit all sides and shit, and I bloody shit myself. Go, what the fuck? I mean, what the bloody devil? Yeah, I'm like, go, what are you doing? And he had no pants on, so I gave, because I had my holding jacket on. Best jacket. Wow. So I gave him my holding jacket, the sleeveless holding jacket, gave him that. I said, just put it on and let's just go. And then he pulled up and goes, no, you listen here. And he blew up at me, blowing off at going, hey, you're a dog, man. He's supposed to have my back. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
So you got a bit of blue. What happened when you started running to the scrub? And
before we hit the scrub, or
no. When you got to the scrub, how did you become in police? When police stopped you?
Shall I translate for you? The scrub is the bush.
You know what's
That's
so
Aussie
funny too? Like this guy is just such like a he's so funny because he's like
an Ocker Aussie.
Yeah, he's like super jolly and like giggling and like
he's still pissed.
His mustache is like so epic.
Yeah, but if you look at the date, it's 2009. I hope he's got his pants on though. I didn't actually watch this to the end.
We're going in the scrub, and then I'm like, mate, we just start arguing, and I'm like, bugger you. Gave the finger and said, bugger you. You're the one bloody doing the nudie run.
Yeah.
I got my pants on. You haven't even got any pants. Then I gave him a jacket, which I shouldn't have because it's a sick jacket. I think it's down there, isn't it? You see it? It's pretty good, eh? Yeah, and then, I think he got smacked in the head pretty hard and I bloody legged it.
Right.
I was peeking in front of him the whole time.
So you've had a bit of a blue and you've gone separate ways?
Yeah.
So where did you end up?
I ended up, I'm like, bugger it, I'm going to Carl's house. And went to go on the main road, and I said,
it sounds like his mates dogged him in and not the bridal party. I thought the bridal party had called the cops. His mate he did the nudie run with.
Yeah.
You know, cars, and I was like, tried to do the strut. I'm like, yeah, they don't know it was me. Then all these cars just went woo, smashed me, and I'm like, damn it. And then some chick come out of the car and goes, Are you the one trying to smash me? I'm like, what? I didn't do anything. I didn't even think I took my strides. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. It wasn't much of a nudie run anyway. What started out a bit of a fun bit of a thing, ended up as a bloody not too flash of a thing. So
okay, so Phil, how much? So So you're at the bottle shop, and whose car were you in? Were you in yours or?
Nah, I can't even know who it is. I think hitchhiked, I think. I can't even remember because we were at because it was Lake Haven.
Yeah.
And then I don't know.
Okay.
We didn't sleep last night. That's the vendor.
Yeah. So you've gone from a bottle shop.
Yeah, and then we ended up, and then we come out, and then
What's it made some microphone? That's all.
oh shit, sorry. Yeah, and then we bloody argument, and you tell each other your mates like
How much?
this.
What I'm trying to find out is how much you've had to drink. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Oh,
a shit ton.
Probably a few.
Yeah.
Probably had a few.
How much is a few? You reckon?
Oh. Well,
dozens,
we went
dubbies.
to the beach last night,
Yeah.
and by the time we went back to Spencer's I think it was about 4 or 5 in the morning, and then we had a couple of beers, and we listened to Biggie Smalls. You don't listen to that a couple of times. Had a couple of beers there, and then we're like, oh, it's Crizzle's birthday. Our friend's birthday.
birthday.
And then we're like, let's go to our house. So we grabbed a bottle of champers each and trotted off down the road. That was about 8 in the morning, I think. Walked down to Crizzle's. That was bloody, had a big balloon, got balloons and shit. And yeah, Crizzle's birthday. And then we went there and we got her, went past the bottle, got her one of them green drinks. What is it?
Maduri.
I can't remember what it's called. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. One of them green drinks. We got her one of them. Yeah, have shots of it. One of them for his birthday, and I had the balloon. I popped it and spewing. We had 8 more of them, and then we ended up
spewing.
Going to the beach.
I ain't spewing. I popped
Had
me
a million
boy.
more drinks and went out there.
Oh my
So I had a
god.
fair few. Oh no! And then we went and got a cart. Yeah, then we ended up at Lake Haven and got a carton of these drinks for $3 for a 4-pack. You get 4 of them. Oh, best part.
Oh,
So
mate.
good. $3 for a 4-pack and then 9%.
Mate,
so
9%.
Then we got a carton of them and we down.
So you've had a fair bit of drink, in other words.
Oh,
Did you drink any of those 9%ers at Lake Haven before you went down to Jenny Dixon?
on the way there, yeah, bloody skull heaps of them. We got the old mate, the guy who was driving had a one of them holes in his roof. You know.
What does Bruce Withers say? Stop self-snitching. Yeah, bloody oath, we sculled a stack of them on the way.
Get a sunroof. I stood up with oh, scolded and went, yeah.
Who was driving?
I don't know, some guy with a bloody, we scabbed the lift off him.
We scabbed the
lift?
lift.
You know, like on Never Ending Story, the guy goes,
Oh, yeah.
I did that to the sunroof and scolded it. And, nothing, he did the same
All right, so
thing.
you've ended up at Jenny Dixon, and you've had a fair couple of days with the drinks in you,
Oh, yeah.
and whose idea was it to do the nudie run?
Sort of both. Whenever we get a chance, we sort of both do nudie runs everywhere we can go.
Right.
It's
So you made
stupid.
this
We're
idea.
both stupid, yeah.
So whereabouts in relation to Jenny Dixon was it on the northern side, and you're running across to what's the main street that goes into Northern?
As you go, from Hug, there's like that. I think it's the back. As you go on, there's a roundabout. And you either go to Lakes or the Soldiers, you go straight.
Yeah.
I think we've got a slight little flashback. I think we went straight through there, and then you went that back road, and then I think we're like, and Spencer's like, oh yes.
Where's his clothes?
Look, I got a pair of pretty shorts on. That's my jacket too, by
Okay, all right. So you're out there at Jenny Dixon, you're going through the park with your grog, and you decide to do a nudie run. Okay,
just
take
get 'em and
your clothes off. Where's the grog then? That in the scrub as well.
oh, and whoever's car we were with.
Oh, it's still there.
Yeah, because we just legged it out of the car and I stayed on the road. He ventured infield and went around. I think he jumped up on a table and went, and then we're legged up. What are you doing? And we're laying down the road. I'm going, shit, man, you get smacked. I'm looking back and he's getting smacked in the head and all.
So he's going, get out. Okay. All right, so you run through. You've continued up towards towards and
then veered off into the bushes.
So How far in front of Rowan were you?
Oh, about probably from there from the TV, probably about 3 of them.
So how many metres would that be?
What's it, about 200 maybe? 100? 100 metres? No. 70?
How far is from there to there, do you reckon? How many metres from that to that?
I don't know. Pretty far. Is that about 10, you reckon?
He's like, pretty
Is
far.
that about 10? We'll say that's 10 metres. Well, I was probably about 30 or 40 metres in front of him.
30, 40 metres. So half a football field.
Oh, no, not that far.
He doesn't seem like he's very good at maths, does he?
So wait, what happened? Like, did he robbed like a wedding or something? Was that what it
No, he did a nudie run. It's a classic Aussie thing. You get drunk and you take your clothes off and you run around nude like an idiot.
Oh, like streaking is what we
Yes.
call it here.
Yep, that's the one. Yep.
That's
Except
hilarious.
they decided they got to the bottle shop, bought all these cans, and hitched a ride with a stranger, and then saw this wedding party and decided that they're going to do this nudie run, and they left all the grog in the car and they just jumped out, left their clothes.
Oh my god! So
Yeah.
can you get arrested for that out over there?
It'd be indecent exposure or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, same here. That is so funny though.
Public disturbance, something like that.
Yeah.
But if it depends, I mean, those chicks. He said they were hitting him with big sticks and stuff.
His description of what happened, he's very animated through the whole thing. It's so funny. Yeah.
That's a typical Aussie pisshead, basically. That's what they do.
Hilarious.
I remember back when I used to drink, this is probably why I don't drink anymore. A friend of mine lived up the road, so it was probably about half a dozen houses up, but it was up an incline. So, and they had a massive big 10-person spa, so we'd all go out for the night and then we'd always end up back there in the spa with a few drinks. And every time, don't ask me how, but every time I would end up walking back home with just a towel around me. I don't know how, that walk of shame, trying to make sure that no one would see me. And of course, every neighbour saw, and the towel was never, ever big enough.
You're showing a little cheek there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember one of these nights we had friends over and we'd been up at the spa, and then we all came back down and they decided that they were going to do a nudie run at 3 o'clock in the morning up and down our street. And someone called the cops, and one of them did the whole big barrel roll nude across the front of the cop car. God, it was funny. Oh, the good old days, eh? The good old days. I don't know where Mr. Bry is. He had I know he was doing nights, and then he had a meeting after work and said he was going to be late, so he's probably exhausted. Poor
Yeah,
bugger.
probably fell asleep.
Yeah. Did you find anything funny or amusing online?
I was thinking about sending stuff to AJ, but I had no time yesterday to send it. But I was thinking about that lady who said that the wind blew the drugs in her pocketbook. It's on a news website. I don't know. I just typed in Florida woman says, drugs, it was just like, come on, really?
Florida woman what?
She said that the wind blew the drugs into her pocketbook.
Into her pocket?
Into her bag. Into her bag.
Policewoman claims wind blew cocaine into her purse.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Sorry, I call a purse. We call it a pocketbook up here.
Okay. Was it just a quick clip, or was it a
Yeah, it was pretty quick. It wasn't like super long.
Because they're all about. Hang on, let me see how long this one is. Oh, this is a news article. Oops. It's about 36 seconds. Hang on, I'll put it on. Share the screen first. Oh.
Just gonna restart the live again, guys.
That's not that was the goodbye one. Share screen. That one. Share. And that one.
A Florida woman told police that wind blew cocaine into her purse. Officers say Kenesha Posey was one of 2 passengers in a car stopped for driving erratic in Fort Pierce. They say the car smelled of marijuana, and a search turned up cocaine and marijuana inside a purse Posey had on her lap. When asked how the substances got there, Posey told police, quote, "I don't know anything about any cocaine. It's a windy day. It must have flown through the window and into my purse." She is charged with a felony count of cocaine possession and a misdemeanor count of marijuana possession. Matt Uris for WJZ.com.
Matt Uris for WJZ.com.
Like, are you kidding? Like, that's a great excuse. I love it, but like, come on.
Bizarre news stories. Weird news, strange and odd news stories. Look how fast my computer goes. That's not funny.
No.
Ugliest dog in the world revealed. Aww.
His tongue.
How cute's that?
It looks like Chewbacca's cousin.
Let's see, let's see what else they had. Weird and funny news stories. Oddities. An alligator in Pennsylvania.
Oh my goodness. Did you see towards like the beginning of this after like when spring started, we had like started flooding crazy up here, and in Boston it was flooding crazy too by the aquarium, and a couple of the penguins got loose. They were swimming in the Boston Harbor, and people were videotaping it. Like, is that a penguin?
What? Because it flooded over the fence line.
Yeah. It's so funny.
What the heck is this?
The wild river carves its path.
That's loud. Holy crap.
Transform into a white haze.
Skip
Today,
that.
I want to bring to your attention a critical issue that has been affecting fire departments across the United States. Fires caused by lithium-ion batteries. Lithium-ion batteries are known for storing
he was chewing a phone.
Today, I want to bring to your attention a critical issue that has been affecting fire departments across the United States. Fires caused by lithium-ion batteries.
That's crazy.
Lithium-ion
Like,
batteries are known for storing
what?
a significant
At first
amount of
I thought,
energy in a compact space.
Poor lucky the.
At first,
dog
I
didn't-
thought the bed was like a heated dog bed.
No.
I didn't even see him chewing on the phone. That's terrible.
Wow.
When this energy is released uncontrollably, it can generate heat, produce flammable and toxic gases, and even lead to explosions. These incidents can occur due to various reasons, such as exposure to extreme heat.
They could have burned your
physical
house
damage
down.
to the battery,
I know, right?
overcharging, or even using incompatible charging equipment. Just recently, a home fire in the Tulsa area was sparked by a pet chewing through the housing of a portable lithium-ion battery.
I like the other
intended
dogs
for
looking up
charging
going,
cell phones.
"What?
Yeah.
Many individuals keep these
What did you
batteries
do,
within their
dickhead?
homes for convenience,
No.
unaware of the potential dangers they pose.
He's like, damn it, Frank.
Pets involved were able to escape unharmed through a dog door. However,
Thank
the
goodness they were
outcome
not
could have been
harmed.
much worse if there had been no means of escape
Yeah.
or if the family was asleep at the time.
Can you imagine? Jeez,
Mm.
that's terrible.
What else have we got? Australian Authority, you know. Oh, hello, kitty. Just stand on my keyboard, won't you? Yeah, okay. Black bear and cub destroy a car in Connecticut. Here's one for Bry.
Yeah. Oh my God.
No matter who you are
The
and
cat.
what you need, InkStation has everything for you. We are an Australian.
Oh my lord.
Wow.
How did it get in there?
That's what I'm saying. Were they keeping it as a pet and thought it was a good idea to have
Oh, look at the damage.
That's crazy.
How do you claim that on your insurance? Oh my god.
If Connecticut insurance is anything like Mass, they'd be like, act of God, good luck.
Oh. Kitty. Fuck.
She's like, everyone, look at my tail, look at my
And
tail.
she's like, pat me, I love you, mummy, I love you. One doesn't seem to have roasted eel from a Japanese department store. Okay. What else have we got? Oh, Claudia.
Oh man. Oh, is that an Oscar Mayer wiener?
Yeah. Flips
Chicago?
onto its side after crushing. Here we go.
Oh my god. Not the wiener mobile.
Oh, it's a photo. It's not a. Oh, we got an ad. Go away. Oak Brook, an Oscar Mayer Wienermobile got into a pickle on a Chicago highway. The hot dog-shaped Wienermobile hit a car Monday morning along Interstate 294, and its driver lost control and overcorrected, causing it to roll onto its side. I should be doing this in the squirrel voice. Hang on. Wait for it.
Causing it to roll onto its side near the Chicago suburb of Oak Brook, Illinois State Police said. No injuries were reported after the crash, which prompted the closure of the right lane of northbound I-295 for more than half an hour, officials said. A spokesperson for the Oscar Mayer brand, which has several... Oh,
Would you believe it? I'm actually trying to mime that voice at the same time.
Also, it sounds extra funny because of your Australian accent too.
And it's an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Yeah.
All right, I'll keep going. Hang on.
a spokesperson for the Oscar Mayer brand, which has several Wienermobiles, told the Chicago Sun-Times it's grateful that everybody involved is safe and there were no injuries. The video from the crash scene shows that the yellow and orange Wienermobile was later hauled away on a flatbed truck with apparent damage visible on part of the vehicle. It must have been on its wiener.
I know, I'm an
Can you
idiot.
imagine someone just popping into the live to see what's going on here and they
I
just
swear
hear
to
that
God, I was
voice?
talking like this into the microphone. And mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh man.
And here I was thinking we'd be short of content. Oh dear. No. All right, what's the next search? Let's search something funny. Weird news. HuffPost. Okay. UFOs are real.
You should do weird news in Boston. See
Okay.
what comes up. I'm sure there's a ton of weird stuff going on.
News in Boston. Weird NBC Boston. Top one. Come on. There you go. Come on, click it. Rubber ducky, you're the one.
If it turns around, I'll get a better shot.
A stubby tail, bright eyes,
Yeah, sure, it's funny.
a bit of tilt
It's wonderful.
with the wind and tide.
Who would expect to see a duck in the middle of the water here? Yet it really works.
Over the past few days, people by car, by bridge, and by raft have come to see the
Do you know where that
mysterious
is?
visitor making a splash in the middle of Belfast Harbor. An enormous yellow rubber duck with the word joy on it.
The duck appeared in the harbor on Saturday, and nobody we talked to seems to know why it's here.
Even the harbor master. She told us it just popped up, has been floating in that general area on an anchor since. Whatever its message, purpose, and opinion, the funny fowl has a magnetic way of pulling cell phones out of pockets for pictures.
It's sort of a grateful emotion that somebody has done something a little unusual to make something just a little more interesting.
Whatever the big bird's meaning, visitors and locals hope its build to stay a bit longer.
Whoever did it has a wonderful sense of whimsy. There have to be people around here who aren't going to like it, but I hope it doesn't go away.
Maine may be known for its puffins, other much smaller avian creatures, its seaside cities. The duck perhaps is proof Belfast is all it's quacked up to be.
It really adds to the environment,
please.
although this is an incredibly beautiful city and a beautiful harbor.
In Belfast, Maine, I'm Dustin Ludkowski.
Oh, that's in Maine.
Thank you.
That was in Maine.
Is that not near Boston?
It's near Boston. It's up from Boston, like above Boston.
3-foot alligator was found in a Mass River. Okay.
That has to be someone's pet. We don't have alligators up here.
A student is arrested after Lynn police say they found a toy gun inside that student's backpack. More on how the school responded to this incident. Plus, these salt piles are ready to go ahead of Wednesday's expected snowfall. But are there enough plow drivers out there to get the flakes away? We got some answers for you. And do you want to live like a Grinch this holiday
Hell
season?
yeah.
How you could spend some time in a home inspired by a Christmas classic.
I'd love a house like that.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Tim Caputo, and this is
Tim.
your daily debrief. A student in Lynn has been arrested after police say they found a toy gun in their backpack. Now, no one was hurt, but still a scary situation for students and staff at that school.
L.
NBC 10's Brian Burnett.
Sorry, L.
L's in Lynn with the details.
Oh, doesn't work on these.
A tense situation at Lynn English High School. A student arrested after showing
the
what
alligator.
turned out to be.
Could have done what to who. I just hope that it's
wow.
It could have been something accidental.
Go back a little bit.
This is 2019.
Oh, okay.
In Rivers and took that student into custody. Those pictures hitting social media very quickly after this all wrapped up.
Brian, thank you. Go to Wakefield now, where police say skeletal
Wakefield.
remains, possibly belonging to a human, were discovered Tuesday near a local school. Investigators say the remains were found by a work crew in a wooded area between the Wakefield Memorial High School tennis courts and Rivers Lane. Wakefield police say there is no threat to the public, but neighbors tell us they're still on edge.
Nerve-wracking because, then you start thinking about, the what ifs, or are we all safe, and who could have done what to who. I just hope that it could have been something accidental.
A lot of unanswered questions there. It's unclear how long the remains have been there. State police continue to investigate the scene along with medical examiners as well. Now to the latest on the death of a University of New Hampshire student.
This
We're
is
learning
supposed
that
to be
the
funny.
Sigma Chi fraternity
I know,
has agreed
right?
to suspend its organization.
I want the
there.
alligator.
The fraternity suspension comes as Durham police investigate.
No,
Yep, that looks like a swamp.
it does.
Still a good idea to get tested and
Oh.
make sure you're vaccinated.
Mm-hmm.
All right, check this out. An alligator spotted swimming in a river out in Western Mass. It has now been caught. You can see
Look
the
at the duct
picture there
tape.
with the tape mouth and everything. This picture from a person who caught it. Apparently, Westfield Animal Control taped the gator's mouth shut for their safety, everyone's safety.
Officers say someone caught him in the Westfield River, turned him into environmental police. No one was hurt in the capturing of that very small alligator. Video, though, shows that gator exploring the Westfield River near the Morgan Sullivan Bridge. It's been...
The only problem is when there's a small alligator, there's generally a big one.
But that's what
somewhere.
I mean. Like, there's no alligators up here. It has to be someone's pet that got loose or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe
Spotted
escaped from a
once
zoo.
out there. Officials say
Yeah.
the alligator is about 3 feet long. They say it could have been a pet that was released into the river.
Yep.
That alligator
See?
will now be transferred to a reptile rescue
Like someone
facility.
does this stuff
we
all
are
the
in
time.
for
Like
some
they
winter
get
weather.
they get like exotic pets and then they get too big and they don't know what to do with them.
Oh, like flushing the turtle and stuff.
Yeah.
What else have we got?
Nothing.
Oh, there's not a lot happening in Boston, is there?
Go to a
Except for
different
Karen
one.
Reid. Everyone's down at Dayton. Dayton? No, where is it?
Go to a...
Dedham. Dedham.
Oh yeah, Dedham. Dedham.
Dedham. Go and Dedham.
Dedham.
So do you reckon they will dismiss the case?
I don't know.
I reckon they have to. But then we are dealing with Auntie Bev, aren't we?
Yeah. You're fired.
South Coast's most embarrassing firing stories. Okay.
Oh God.
It's got a wiener. Now, could I play it?
I think Flash Fan is behind.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think they're just... Oh, no, I guess not.
I was fired for eating a hot dog.
Oh, these just like...
Where's the move? I want the...
there's no
I
video.
want the video. Oh, that's boring. Come on.
Fun 107? I don't think so.
Yeah, not fun on 107.
That's a radio
Wet
station.
Nose Wednesday. What's Wet Nose Wednesday?
Oh,
Oh,
dogs.
look, puppies.
I was like, this could be bad because
Yep.
it is a radio station.
Mm-hmm. What else have they got? Not a lot else. Nope. Huh. Well, bye-bye. I thought that was a video.
Yeah, me too.
It's probably a podcast. You have to listen to it on air. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm still on there. Get off. Oh, Massachusetts. Stripper pole goose poop fluff. The honest. Take a look back at some of 2021 strangest stories.
Oh my God! Wow, two-headed turtle.
Wayland, Massachusetts. Oh, it's not a video either.
Do you have Google set to videos? Like in your Google search? You know how like you can set it to like images, video.
Oh no, it's on all.
Oh.
I've just brought up a news page, not a. Like I brought up an article instead of a video.
Yeah.
Because I'm an idiot. Well, where did I mummified monkey? Right. Yeah, no, it's set to all.
Hit video, and it'll bring up just videos. There you go.
Boston residents list the strangest things about Boston.
There you go. I'll tell you if they're true.
Definitely one of the strangest traditions in Boston is seeing the duck tours go around. The traditions of Boston, I think only the stereotypes come to mind. Very many people that are educated, going to school, very, very active and athletic community. I see people running and biking absolutely everywhere.
Weirdest thing here are the traffic lights. You'd never know when you're meant to walk or when you're meant to stop. So they've like the hand symbol that you assume would mean stop. But
Oh
people
my
are walking
God,
all the
stop
time, so you
this.
just never know when to walk, when to stop.
What's this?
Oh my
Like,
God,
What's
first
more
of
salty
all-
than candlepin bowling?
Hey?
First of all, the duck tour that he was talking about, right? The duck tour boats. It's like a tour. You go around Boston at first, and then the boat, it's a bus looking thing, but it's shaped like a boat, and it drives right into the water, and it goes into the Boston Harbor, and it takes you around the harbor a little bit.
Oh.
And then it can come back on land. But I did one once. I was like, I'll never do that again. That was disgusting. There's just like trash in the Boston Harbor. Like really nice people. Like really nice. Like
What things to do in Boston?
bowling in
Candlepin
Southie.
bowling at Southie.
I would not recommend that. Thank you.
The iconic Southie Bowl is
No, look at
located
his
on
hand.
Broadway, and it's been open for over 60 years. This staple in the
60
community
years.
attracts both the young and old generations for some quality bowling, Boston style.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ask him what happened to his hand.
This definitely brings
Yeah.
back some memories from my childhood. This place is awesome, man. How you doing?
Good to see you. How's
I'm
it going?
Rob.
I'm John. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for having
Yes.
me.
Yeah, no problem.
So tell me a little bit about South Boston Bowl.
It's been here for 60 years. It used to be
This
an old
is
car
all about
dealership.
Boston Bowl.
Then the guy who owned it at the time turned
Okay.
it into a big bowling alley.
Sorry about that.
Definitely one of the strangest traditions in Boston is seeing.
What else have we got? No, 5 seconds. Oh, strange and weird news around the world.
Oh, it's
Okay.
another day here
Oh.
at the Comeback Team Studios. And this is your host, Beck Lover, and you're watching Interesting Times podcast on the
I don't
Beck
know if
Lover
you can
channel on
stream this
YouTube.
one because
I
he's
gather
another
all the strangest, craziest,
YouTuber, I think.
serious, sad, funny news that I can find all across the globe. I bring you the most interesting stories. That's why it's called Interesting Times with Beck Lover, because the world that we live in,
Oh, get out of yourself.
reality, I promise you, can be so much stranger.
I don't know if
and
you can
media
stream
that's out
this.
there. So I hope you check it out. And again, like I said, hit
Yeah.
that sub button.
Apparently you can, because if you're commentating on it and you're reacting to it, it changes it to an educational video, and it's not like it changes
Oh.
the format of the content. That's how you get away with people doing reaction videos of other people's and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And let's get down to it.
No
So,
flash
Yeah, get on with it.
First news article that we're going to be doing today. We're going to, and I guess my monitor, or I don't know what's going on,
No.
but let me pull this story up for you guys.
Yeah, do
The
that.
Philippines, Canalan volcano erupts, sending 5 kilometers of ash.
Ugh. It's about as exciting as his voice.
We share this viral tweet from one of our awesome former Chronicle producers, Ellen Fleming.
So here's the backstory. She is now a TV reporter for a Springfield station, Springfield, Massachusetts. And while you can take the girl out of Boston, you can take Boston out of the girl. Take a
That's
look.
right.
Parts of this bill are similar to the executive orders that have already been put in place in New Hampshire.
In New Hampshire.
You see?
Love you, Ellen.
You had it right the first time, Ellen.
That's great.
By the way, the
What's so
update
funny
clip,
about
she
that?
posted it on
Oh, pause
all
it,
forms
pause
of
it.
social media.
Hampshire, New Hampshire.
And you can take Boston.
So
Was she trying to say New Hampshire?
she's reporting something about New Hampshire, but she didn't switch her accent to her news reporter accent, and her actual real accent came out and said New Hampshire instead of New Hampshire or New Hampshire. So they're laughing at it because it happened like live on TV.
All right, let's play it again.
Boston out of the girl. Take a look.
Parts of this bill are similar to the executive orders that have already been put in place in New Hampshire. New Hampshire.
We love you, Ellen.
You had it right the first time.
She went from classy to assy.
Yeah.
That's great. By the way, the outtake clip, she posted it on all forms of social media, and it's been viewed millions of times. But here's the funny thing, and it's been viewed by Granite State Governor Chris Sununu, who responded saying, New Hampshire is just fine with us.
That's so funny. New Hampshire. Oh,
Weird
man.
shaped signs in Massachusetts. Do you
What
have
is
weird
it?
shaped signs?
I don't know. I'm from here, so they don't look weird to me. they might look weird to you.
Mm.
Oh, what was the bizarre stuff that you wanted to watch with the horn guy?
Yeah, I can't remember where I. It's on. Which channel did I watch it on?
Hey, look, it's us.
Yay! This is my history.
Ah.
Yeah, Aussie nudie run.
His arms are
This
up.
is what I really want to do. I was looking up. I'd really like to organize like a virtual mock trial.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
live
yeah.
stream it with everyone, but I can't find like a template. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
So
thought
like
that we could have
used for it?
like, you know how you can do those murder mystery things, but have
Oh,
it
yes.
interactive so that we can
Yes.
all watch the trial and we can all guess who done it, or what the verdict would be, and pretend we're the jury. Do you know what I
Yep.
mean?
Yes.
I reckon
Yes.
that'd be so much fun.
That would be really cool.
Yeah. So if you can find anything, because I could not. I looked up interactive virtual.
Oh, okay. I
So it's
see
like
what you mean.
a preset trial with everything that we just watch, and then apparently we can interact with our verdict, and make comments and analyze the evidence and all that sort of stuff, and it's an interactive thing.
Right,
An
right.
interactive
I'll look
game.
around. I'll look around for something like that.
Because I
But
could only find
also-
educational ones with schools and.
Also, Walmart sells this game, and it's sort of like that. It's like called like Case Files or something, and you buy it, and it looks like a folder, and you open it up, and it has all like police notes and documents and like crime pictures in it, and you have to like solve the crime of like who did it. You have to, like, they have that stuff, but I'll look around and see what I can find.
All right, sweet.
And I'll
This is the
email
red
you
body
some
features
stuff.
one. Did you want to?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah. You can tell me to stop at any time. This will probably
okay.
be the. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I sort of saw the start of it, and that was it.
Okay. Graphic content.
Yeah. Does it wag if he's happy?
What? Oh, you're not sharing it.
Oh.
I was waiting for you. I was like, is she staring at me? Does she want me to do something?
That'll teach people watching the wrong screen.
Oh, the tail. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Drastic impact on the rest of our body, but if you remove something like an appendix, pretty much no after effect. That, in a nutshell, sums up human vestigiality. This unsettling phrase describes the parts of our body that seem to serve no purpose in the modern world. At one point, of course, our
That normally drops
ancestors
off
likely
when
needed
you're
things like the
in the
appendix.
uterus still.
I'm not sure exactly
It's like
what
the
they
end of
needed
the
it
the
for,
spine.
but then
Yeah.
needed phone books, so I guess times just change, right? Most of these organs have since lost most of
Looks a
their
bit phallic,
original
really.
function, becoming what some call junk organs. An example of
Yeah.
a junk organ can be seen in this boy's unusual condition. Yes, my friends, he has a
That's
tail.
junk in a
Your
trunk.
anime
Right
dreams
there.
have come true.
That's so crazy. Wait a minute. So
As is the case with just about every vestigial organ on the planet, which means that even the most well-trained medical experts on Earth have absolutely no idea why this happens, just as they don't fully understand the purpose of vestigial organs in general. It's almost as if our bodies
Well,
are
it's like a
just
doodle.
hoarding organs and refusing to let go. It's a biological version of Storage Wars. Like this video, smash the subscribe button, and click the notification bell right now, or this centipede will crawl on your
over
face
your face.
when you're sleeping.
We need something like that.
Now it's time for the juicy topic. Let's chat about Edward
Mhm.
Mordrake. He's a rather unique fella. Why?
Whoa.
Because he has two faces. No, that's a rare body feature only 1%
Do you
of
have to
people
shave
have.
both?
He was a young man born from a noble English family. Famed for being clever and charming, people even called him handsome when looking at him from the front. But then, on the back of his head, there was an unexpected second face. Mordrake would claim the face would whisper things to him, which drove him to take his own life. If all this sounds familiar, it's because a fictionalized version of his life was used in 2 episodes of American Horror Story. As
Oh,
always,
wow, that's
comment down
crazy.
below with the hashtag juicy topic and let us know your opinion. in
Lady,
rela-
you need some refills badly. Look at that. That's disgusting. You're no nail.
Those
nail
are like
model
just
right
like
there.
little kids stick-on nails.
There's some
Also, I
things
had have you ever seen someone with a tail, Jody?
No.
No. That's so crazy.
I have
like,
heard of it before, though.
I have too, but like I've never seen it. But that's
The-
wild, huh?
Yeah, it is.
relation to what we just showed on screen. Number 19, Morton's Toe.
Oh god.
I try not to overwhelm our viewers with too much scientific or medical mumbo-jumbo, but I will tell you that there's no real way to avoid it with this one. So if you don't understand what the second
Morton's toes.
metatarsophalangeal joint is, actually you'll be okay. That's just a fancy way to refer to the second toe. You can call it, like I do, the second toe. The Morton's toe is basically what appears to be an extra long second toe. It happens when the first metatarsal, that's the
My
bone
toe's
in your
like
big
that.
toe, is short compared to the second. But while it may seem like the condition describes a long second toe, that's not necessarily the case. In fact, it's just a fancy way of saying the bone in the second toe is larger than the first. I know those two things sound exactly the same, but I've checked with 3 doctors and
My middle toe's like that. I was told that it's a sign of intelligence.
Also,
I
don't
was.
find that I also don't find that very strange. So
I'm going to have to look at my... No. Yeah, no, it's only just, but it is a little bit longer than my big toe.
I just don't find that strange though.
No, I think it was one of those adaptations because, you know, my bosoms are so ample that it's got to counterbalance. So I need extra out the front to balance me. So I don't fall on my face.
condition is not a long toe, but
That's my
toe
story and
bones
I'm
of
sticking to it.
different lengths. Regardless of the wording, it's something that many of us have. In case you don't know, your belly button is a reminder of the location that once connected you to your mom.
Ew.
It's a little like how your USB links your computer.
Why
only
is he
your
doing
USB
that?
was an umbilical
Yeah.
cord in this situation. When the umbilical cord is cut, you have a small piece left over called the umbilical stump. A couple of weeks later, that will fall off, and what's left behind
You know,
is
and
your
here's something
belly
weirder.
button.
That umbilical stump looks like once it dries up, it's sort of like a scab.
Yeah.
I kept it and put it into a jar for my children and gave it to them as part of I put this big box together. So it was their birth certificates, their first haircut, their teeth. I kept all of their teeth in Ziploc bags, dated them.
Can you
What
imagine
else?
they're going through it and they're like, Mom, why is there a scab
Yep.
in my box?
Yeah, I know. It was in a sealed jar and it was labelled and stuff, and it had their baby tags from hospital in their hand, all the stuff. And then it went right through from their first painting at kinders and everything from something from each year at school and their first or their favourite piece of clothing and just shit like that. And it went right through. I gave them to it for their 21st, one each. They loved it.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I guess
Yeah.
a good way to think of it is that your belly button is a scar.
I don't like
and
the
that
way they're.
any slash
Oh my!
every
What the heck is that? Look at that one. Why is his belly button saying, oh?
It looks like a face going,
Yeah. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought I just ate
Nature
it. It's okay.
depends entirely on how your skin heals. So, no, there is nobody to blame for whether you have an innie or an outie. Both are beautiful, neither are bad, and you are indeed a very special human, and we're lucky to have you with us. Because ultimately, it's just another thing that connects us all. We're all humans with scars on our abdomens,
Stop
and we
poking it.
don't
It's
ever really think about it. Wild, huh? Number 17, heterochromia. David Bowie was well known for a whole bunch of things. He was, after all, a genius rock star and songwriter, but one of the things that he's perhaps most well known for today is the most unique aesthetic abnormality, heterochromia, also known as the multicolored eyes. Heterochromia is the medical terminology for a condition that sees eyes having more than one color. Like most conditions, it's simply the result of a quirky genetic mutation and doesn't really have any major effects. In very rare cases, it can be a symptom of a more severe medical condition, but this is pretty much unlikely most of the time. For the most part, it doesn't cause any problems. Of course, it doesn't hurt that it's such a rare condition.
I had a friend that had one blue eye and one brown eye. I had
Two
a
brown
friend.
eyes.
No, I had a friend that had one blue eye and one brown.
Well, one blue eye, two brown eyes.
I don't know how that one
can't
went
believe
right
it.
over my
Yeah.
head, Jody.
That took you way too long, Gabby.
I know, I know.
You're losing your touch, love.
Slow on the intake here.
It's more common in animals,
Oh,
actually, than
look.
humans. In total, it only seems to affect less than 200,000 people in the United States. A man with a golden arm. No, he's not a James Bond villain. The man with the golden arm is actually your average everyday human. With a very good heart, James Harrison is pretty much a national treasure in Australia, and so he should be. He's given more blood than anybody could even imagine. Harrison donated blood every single week for 60 years, saving the lives of 2.4 million babies in the process.
It's something I can do.
Right.
It's one of my talents, probably my only talent.
So how did
Righto.
EC2 gene? Are you a workaholic? How about a big sleeper? If you're both, you face a pretty unique problem. How do you get the sleep you need, but also get your work done?
Tell me about
Some
it.
people are lucky enough that they don't have to answer that. In 2009, researchers made a stunning discovery when they described a mother and daughter with a mutation in a gene called DEC2. While researchers generally recommend that adults get at least 7 hours of sleep, these two felt fully rested after just 6. The discovery
Oh, that
prompted
would be
the
so
experts
good.
to turn their attention to other so-called short sleepers. They discovered it was a much bigger, more widespread condition. According to the research, another similar gene
It's not very exciting, is
mutation.
it?
But hey, some people seem
Hercules
to be
body.
born lucky, allowing them to develop a muscular body without even
Ooh.
having to do a single thing. This may do a real number on your
Imagine him in
self-esteem.
10 years.
This is Nguyen Hoang Nam, a 10-year-old Vietnamese boy.
Con ước mơ sau này của con là muốn làm với trẻ hình.
Obviously, he's not your average Vietnamese kid. I mean, look at him. He looks like he could punch Hercules in the face and win. Nam was born with
Lay off
myostatin-related
the
muscle
roids and the rice,
hypertrophy,
man.
which the local media translated as Superman syndrome. Actually, the condition has nothing to do with how strong he may be. It simply means he was born with the condition, which causes muscle overgrowth. While it doesn't cause any major health problems, it does limit the kid's flexibility and leaves him with some difficult muscle stiffness. Still, he doesn't let it get him down. In fact, Nam's dream has shifted to becoming a bodybuilder. I'm no expert, but I would take a pretty confident bet that he will succeed in that career, if only because he doesn't even have to try. Up against this guy, I'm sure even Arnold Schwarzenegger would say, okay, this is totally pointless. I may as well not even be here. Number 13, Cyrenomelia. I was almost tempted to ask what you
Ew.
think cyrenomelia meant, but then I remembered that we record these videos far in advance, and that I can't really hear you, but it's okay, I can just tell you exactly what it is.
Oh, mermaid.
It's mermaid syndrome. However,
Mermaid
mermaid
syndrome,
syndrome
yeah.
is not anywhere near as fun or quirky as it sounds. It doesn't make you any better in the water, and it also doesn't mean you can suddenly sing stunning melodies that will lure foolish men into their deaths. It's an extremely rare condition.
Tất cả anh not even quite the same than all the others, but some people just like the way I am.
That sees infants born with partial or complete fusion of the legs. Not unlike the mermaids you hear about in legend. Of course, it has more drastic consequences in reality. Sufferers can develop additional preauricular pits.
Oh, that
For the
sounds
most
nasty.
part, all of our bodies are
Right?
the same, right? Humans have the same basic shape: eyes, arms, torsos, tiny holes above our ears. Oh, wait, you don't have that? Okay, well, that's the preauricular pit. Maybe we should dig deeper into it. Preauricular pit isn't a common condition, but you'll certainly know if you have it. The preauricular pit appears at birth as tiny skin-lined holes or indents on the outer part of the ear. But when it comes to the details, it very much varies from person to person. Some people may only have one ear affected, some may have two. You may have multiple small holes. It's variable, but if you do have them, you can rest easy. They don't cause any
Why?
symptoms
Just put
or
a piercing
anything.
in
At
it.
most, they may get infected, but treatment is available, meaning there's nothing to really worry about. Okay, so most of us are completely
See?
unaffected by the preauricular pit, but for those that are, rare condition, but one that should be taken with the
Whoa.
utmost seriousness. Ectopia cordis is a condition that sees babies born with their hearts either partially or fully outside of their bodies. Generally speaking, this condition often goes hand in hand with other birth defects, making for a pretty difficult life for the babies. But when I
Oh
say
my
it's
God.
extremely rare, I mean it. The condition only affects 8 of every 1 million babies born.
I'm the only one that has this.
And sadly, most of those children are either stillborn or die within 3 days of birth. However, not all of them die. In fact, many healthcare experts around the world can help those affected babies live for weeks or even years with the right treatment. Like most of the conditions on this list, the world's foremost medical experts aren't even sure of what causes ectopia cordis. They have theories, of course, but theories don't necessarily translate into clear facts and science-backed evidence. We just have to hope that modern science will find a way to fix the problem sooner rather than later. Number 10.
Wow, that's crazy.
Tetrachromacy. How many colors can the human eye actually see? I imagine most people would just say all of them, because if there are colors we can't see them. Good logic. Apparently you're wrong. Some people can see more colors than most, which seems impossible, but hey, science says it isn't. Tetrachromacy is the condition of possessing 4 independent channels for conveying color information. That means the sensory color space is 4-dimensional, as opposed to the 3-dimensional color sense most of us have.
Next.
Eye popping is one
Whoa.
of them.
Oh.
As someone who would happily describe themselves as squeamish, I do not need to see anybody pop their eyeball out of their head. And yet, here we are. I sincerely apologize.
Sweet party
Despite
trick.
the common misconception, not every
Wow.
popped eyeball comes from head trauma. In fact, some people are just born with the ability to relax their eyeballs to such a degree that they just kinda pop out of their sockets.
Oh.
Like Popeye the Sailor, man.
It's one of the
Oh
most
my God.
disgusting sentences I've ever said in my life, but it's true. Just imagine
Oh.
how the poor eye doctor
Wow.
feels. Apparently, people who suffer from shallow eye sockets or floppy eyelid syndrome often have their eyeballs popping out during routine eye examinations. At that point, I would probably change careers and be a car salesman or something. So yeah, eye popping is a real thing, and sometimes it's intentional. Other times it pretty much just exists to terrify the eye doctors into thinking they got a little too close with the equipment.
Okay.
Life. That could not be further from the truth.
Oh.
Actually, most
Whoa.
of these people find some unique way to make it work for them. And every now and then, someone
Oh.
finds
What?
a way to profit. Meet Gary Turner, a sideshow performer and Guinness World Record holder. Thanks to a very serious form of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, Gary has an unbelievable amount of skin thanks to his ability to stretch it. On
Oh.
October 29th, 1999, Gary managed to stretch the skin on his abdomen to an unthinkable length. 6.25 inches to be exact. It was
Wow.
Oh my
that
God.
accomplishment that led him to break the world record for the stretchiest skin. From there, his success only continued, appearing in a short film about his condition and joining the sideshow full-time. Not a bad life for a guy with super stretchy skin.
He used to pull my skin and show his friends, and I knew by their reactions I had something straight.
Gary Turner is an example of a guy who was born into a very specific pitch. When people talk about having perfect pitch, they're usually talking about being a singer who just can't be off key. They hit every single note, and it is always something incredible to behold. That is, of course, just one definition of what it is to have perfect pitch. Believe it or not, some people have the incredible gift of being able to precisely and accurately identify musical notes. They can hear, say, C sharp minor, note C sharp minor, and immediately recognize it as such. But while most musicians will claim to do this, 13 minutes underwater. Holding our breath underwater is not an easy feat. In fact, it's pretty much a surefire way to induce most of us into a panic attack. But let's travel over to Southeast Asia, where a group of sea nomads have grouped to combine their powers and, well, thrive underwater. The Bahau are a tribe of Indonesian sea nomads, famous for their unique abilities. They can hold their breath for 13 minutes underwater.
hell.
That gift has led them to become known as the Fish People, which make a lot of... No, this is a real condition, and it's actually, nothing to do with dinosaurs. Not even close. Polydactyly is a condition in which you have
Extra
12
toe.
fingers and 12 toes.
Oh.
That's fun. This is Joandri Hernandez Garrido,
finger would you
one of
give?
many people that was born with
If you're giving someone the
polydactyly,
finger.
and to him, his condition is a blessing. Polydactyly affects around 1 in every 1,000 births.
Elf
ears.
The two middle ones.
Every Christmas,
Yeah.
you see 'em. People dressed up as elves, complete with colorful costumes, painful fake smiles, and pointy elf ears.
Pixies.
To most of us, this is just part of the animal Christmas costume, but to some people, it's not a costume at all. It's just part of their biology. Elf ear, also known as Stahl's-ear, is a condition that leaves the ear pointy on the outside. Like most abnormalities, Stahl's-ear is typically present at the birth of the child and is usually corrected pretty early in life. But even if it isn't corrected, the condition doesn't actually cause any kind
Love
of
her
pain or
hair.
suffering,
That's
and it
not that
doesn't
bad,
affect
though.
the
That's kinda
child's hearing
cute.
whatsoever. So all in all, it really just makes the whole act of cosplaying even easier. Assuming, of
Right.
course, that you're a fan of Spock or any kind of mainstream media increase. Just for a second, take a look at the palm of your hand. What do you see? Besides all of the life and wealth lines and whatnot, some of you may see a very sharp crease horizontally across the palm. That, my friends, is a simian crease, and if you have it, you are one of a rare few. The simian crease is actually an old name for a condition known as a single traverse palmar crease, or STPC. The people with it will
Really?
likely see two creases across the palm, slightly offset, making for a unique pattern different from a typical palm. Now, for the most part, the genetics that cause this trait: gleeking.
Gleeking.
Oh,
Back
God.
in the late 2000s, gleeking had a very different meaning than the one we're about to share. But hey, we're in the 2020s now, and glee is long dead. So let's reclaim the word for something more, scientific, shall we? I'm sorry to say that gleeking is just as gross as it sounds like it's going to be. Mirror hand syndrome. Take a wild guess what mirror hand syndrome is. Anybody that thought it was a condition in which your hand turned into a mirror? Good guess. But no, it's a rare congenital condition that sees the hand being totally symmetrical, somehow.
Whoa.
In most cases, the symmetry consists of a central finger and 3 digits on either side, with no thumb. That usually means you'll have 7 or 8 fingers on one hand, making for quite the high five. But this condition does lead to some other differences, with many abnormalities being seen in the forearm and elbow, and limiting movement throughout the arm from the fingers to the elbow. But as for what causes it, that's one of science's great mysteries. Medical experts are pretty sure that the genes responsible for positional information during limb development are probably involved in some way, but beyond that, it's all...
Would you be charged double for a manicure?
Probably. I would think that they
Mm.
would. That's wild. Wow. What a crazy
Yeah.
thing.
Well, there you go. Oh,
That's it. That's it. That's all she wrote.
yeah. Oh, I've been sitting in this chair for about 4.5 hours. My back's killing me.
Jody has to go to bed now.
I do. Yes, I do. Too much excitement for one day.
All right.
Oh, excuse me. Oh dear. Oh, I wonder how Miss AJ is going.
You want to see
Anywho,
what? What'd you say?
I wonder how AJ is.
Oh, I know.
All right. Well, I will be in touch with her over the next couple of days anyway, because we
Okay.
need to organise something for Monday. We've got some good ideas. We just have to narrow it down.
Nice.
So, yes, we'll be starting something new. We've just got to decide which trial.
Nice.
We're not going to do as I said, the live ones until Ty Tucker. We're going to do that live.
Okay.
So we'll be following trials. Either if it's something current, we'll do a day behind, so that we do the recap type of thing where we cut out all the breaks and the lunches and what have you.
Yeah.
Which
Yep.
is a lot easier to watch. So it takes, it's
Oh,
it's
for
better for
sure.
you guys. You're not sitting there wasting time with how many sidebars and
Oh, yeah.
yeah. And not
Sidebars are the
everyone's got
worst.
not everyone's got 8 hours to sit and watch a trial. They want to come home from work and get all of the information in 3 or 4 hours. So
They want the meat. They want the meat of the sandwich.
that's right. That's right. The meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
But we also want to focus on some different outside the square stuff as well. So not the general everyday trial stuff, because everyone's covering that
Yeah.
as good as it is. But so we'll chop and change it and mix it up a bit. And as I said, yeah, we'd like to add things in like that. Well, I actually haven't mentioned it to AJ. It was something that I was looking at today, but that mock trial would be fun. And we do have, as I said, there is another, I can't say anything yet, but there is another item on the menu that we will add that will be very exciting for everyone.
Nice.
Very exciting.
And
Yay!
I'll look around and see if I can find that
That
other
would be
the
awesome.
mystery case thing.
Thanks, Leslie. Yes, we want to do some old classic trials and yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff that we really want to do, and we've just got to narrow it down and choose them now.
That's awesome.
Have you heard of Gage's Child? Have you heard of that
What is it?
trial? Gage's Child.
No.
It's about it's a 30-year-old case actually that went to trial, I think about 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And it was about a lady who, I think her name was Gail. I can't remember. I watched it a while ago, but she met her boyfriend at the time. I think she was 15 or 16, and she
Yep.
ended up marrying him. And she was, I think her father was very strict religiously, and she ended up falling pregnant and didn't find out and didn't know about it until further on, like 6 months down the track. But she was a big set girl and nobody knew, not even the husband apparently.
Yeah. Wow.
And she ended up giving birth to this baby she used to babysit, like she was a nanny for this business couple. So she would pick the kids up from school and bring them home and do their dinner and what have you until the parents got home from work. And she ended up going into labour in the bathroom whilst the children were at school and gave birth to this baby boy. And apparently, according to her, the baby didn't make any noise, and she put it into a plastic bag and put it in the woods.
Ugh.
But it was found a few days later by a couple of girls delivering papers because animals had dragged it out into the road.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah. And they had no idea where this baby had come from. And it wasn't until DNA testing and stuff really came into the scene that they actually found who the mother was, and then knocked on her door. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was an interesting one, but that's a 30-year-old case. But there's that type of thing. It's just deciding which ones to do.
Yeah.
This one's good. This one's good.
I like older stuff too, because then no one's going to be streaming that kind of stuff.
That's right. Add some different content.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's why I like AJ's channel in general, because she usually does
Well,
do
that's
a lot
why
of.
we both said we wanted to do this. This was something that we both wanted to do, and stupid A and stupid B, because we were talking the other day, and I said, "Look, I can't do the 8-hour live streams for 2 days, 2 weeks. I can't. I'm exhausted. I'm
Yeah.
not sleeping. I hadn't left my house for 2 weeks.
Right.
So, and she said, well, I don't like doing live streams. And I'm like, what? I was doing them so I didn't upset you. And she's like, what? Oh my God. So yes.
Nice.
Idiots. So we're going back to our bare roots. What we both wanted to do initially is what our ideas were for the channel, each separately, which
Yeah.
is why we connected. Because
Nice.
we wanted to do different things and focus on different things than outside the box. So
Yeah,
yes,
that's why I like her channel, because she
we're gonna
streams
concentrate more on that.
trials that a lot of people
Yes.
don't, you know.
Yes, yes. And things that are a little bit more perhaps controversial, but turn them into something that can be informative and educational, because, you know, it is part of life, unfortunately. There is aspects of humanity that are horrendous, and
Right.
burying your head doesn't make them go away.
Absolutely.
And the people that suffer, or the victims of that, deserve a voice as well. So
Yeah,
there
definitely.
you go. Right. Okay.
All
So
right,
with
Jody.
that, I am going to say good night and snuggle up with my kitty cats. It's freezing here. Freezing.
All right. Well, good night, Governor.
Thank you very much for joining us. It's a shame AJ couldn't make it back, but that's okay. She'll be back with us Monday, same time, same bat channel. I'm tipping 9 o'clock as per usual Eastern Standard Time, and one of us will put up a link as to what's going on Monday. It'll be up well before the stream, no doubt.
Okay.
And enjoy. You got half an hour before Karen Reid dismissal trial hearing.
Yeah, I probably won't watch that.
No.
No. I'll just
probably will.
I'll hear about it, and I'll just be like, okay, that was the decision. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
You know.
Fair enough.
Same thing with the Sarah Boone thing. I can't.
Oh yeah, I can't stand her voice.
Ugh,
and I've done up a big a bit of a presentation. You know how Steve did the Matthew Pritchard
Yes.
what do you call it?
Deposition?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've been right through that a number of times, and I've picked out all of the evidentiary material, and I've put it all together. So I'll be just doing the finishing touches in the morning, and I will present it tomorrow at some stage.
Nice.
So,
is it like for like a premiere? Or
yeah,
are you going to go live?
Yeah, probably. Maybe go live. I'll see.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll see how I feel. But it pretty much explains everything. Why he is innocent, and it backs up every claim that they've made against him.
Okay.
So yeah, look for
Well,
that.
that'll be
Put your
interesting.
notification bells on, so in case I do an impromptu live tomorrow or Sunday. We'll see how I feel, but it'll be up. And I think Steve's got Paula Belmont's deposition up at the moment.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which I don't think has ever been on. I don't think anyone's ever read that.
Oh, really?
So-
Well, didn't they show it in the trial?
No,
Because
she
they
did
couldn't.
3. She had 3.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's a different one then.
And
I'm
then
not
she
sure.
had the Zoom one at the trial. So, but there was 3 recorded depositions.
Well, they had the Zoom one at the trial at first.
Yeah, when she was in hospital.
And then they took that down and
Reverted
just
back.
used one of the other ones of her talking about it. From, I forget what it was from, but it might have been one of those. I can't remember now. But yeah, that'll be interesting to see.
Yeah. So if you want to pop over to Justice is a Process, he is covering that at the moment, and I'm sure we'll all be covering a bit more as the lead up to the trial goes.
Yeah,
It's getting closer and closer.
that's very true.
Which is all right. Well, stay
All right.
safe, stay warm, stay happy, be good. Maybe a little bit naughty.
I promise nothing.
Have yourselves an awesome weekend. And with that, I bid you adieu. Bye.
Bye.